I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Tuesday edition of My Two Cents. And we'll get to your complimentary winner in just a moment. We're going to take a look at Wake Forest and Temple, Washington State and Minnesota, Baylor and Boise State. We'll break them all down for you in just a moment. Speaking of breaking it down, we broke it down the wrong way again last night as the Lions plus the points. Man, it looked good at 21-14 with the ball late second quarter. And then Jim Caldwell does what Jim Caldwell normally does, and that's not coach. Blowout by the Cowboys. The losing streak continues. And needless to say, this is a very important week this week. The last week of 2016, good riddance, yes sirree. But you think I want to go into the new year with a losing week? You are crazy. Overall, after reeling off 6 straight football winners, we have gone the other way big time. 2 of 3 winning weeks. All the profit given back. This is an important week. We started off with a 30-dime total play on Temple and Wake Forest tonight. I'll say it again. Most important week of 2016. And we started with the 30-dimer. All right. Complimentary winner in a moment. My 2 cents. So a New Jersey judge has ruled that Phil Ivey must pay back $9.6 million because he, quote, gained an advantage at Baccarat. It seems that Ivey did a thing called card sorting or card. Basically, he can tell what card it is by the design pattern on the back. And basically, he can't tell. But the Asian woman he brought with him to do it and then tap him and tell him when to up his bets. Ivey thought he did nothing wrong. New Jersey law states you can't gain an advantage. Ivey lost. $9.6 million is what he has to pay back. Think about that run. 4 trips to AC, all to play Baccarat, and he won close to $10 million. Wow. And now you got to give it all back because essentially they say he cheated. Interesting. He's appealing, of course, but it just goes to show you. Anytime you try to gain an advantage on these casinos, albeit Vegas or Atlantic City, they are on you. And they got back at Ivey. Interesting to see where the appeal goes. $9.6 million won by the Borgata. All right. Complimentary winner. Wake Forest and Temple. I tell you what, I got to take Wake Forest from their current line of plus 10.5, 11, plus 12. Let's take that to plus 22. In a game I think will be a little closer than people think. Temple plus 22. Washington State and Minnesota. We all know about the revolt of the Minnesota players. We all know about the fact that they're basically almost a mutiny against the administration of Minnesota. I just think with everything going on mentally with that team and the suspensions, I'm going to take Washington State from minus the 10.5 down to minus a half and look for the Cougars to just win the football game. Last but not least, Boise State, 2 losses this year, 2-point loss to Wyoming in a game they probably should have won, a 7-point loss against the triple option of Air Force. I think Baylor, Art Briles, rapists, they're just not there. Let's take Boise State from minus 7.5 to plus 2.5 to just win the game. Take Wake Forest plus 22. Let's roll the dice with Washington State to minus a half and close it out with Boise State plus 2.5. That's it, everybody. Enjoy the Tuesday. I'm Brandon Lang. Win or lose, I'll be right back here on Wednesday with another edition of My 2 Cents.